Muy buenas a todos, chavales, bienvenidos un día más a Red Dead Redemption. Vamos a continuar, que hace mucho que no juego, ¿vale? Ahora como un mes o así, más o menos. Feliz Navidad, felices fiestas a todos. No sé cuándo veréis esto, a lo mejor lo veis en verano y os partís los huevos, pero vamos a continuar. Vamos a ver. ¿Cómo? Espérate. Un momento, chavales. Ah, vale, me había rayado que te cagas. Muy bien. A ver, joder, se ve diferente. Vale. Me tengo que hacer al... Vale, el de die. Muy bien. Pues... tiene toda la pinta de que vamos a ver qué misiones podemos hacer ahora. Tenemos ya el sheriff. Tenemos la S que es set. Como corríamos con esto. Este es mi caballo. Muy bien, pues... Pero para frenarse. Vale, esto es para... Vale, a ver. Correcto. Ya sé cuál es para frenarme. El perrete. A ver, mapa. Stead. ¿Cómo ves? A Coach Chapel. Vamos con set. Vale. ¿Esto qué es? Que no lo separe. Que no lo separe el hombre. Vamos a ver qué es eso. Vamos a ver. Voy ahí en el caballo por si encuentro... Puedo ayudar a alguien. Vale. Ya os dije que me pararé a... salvo que expresamente me lo pida el juego. Farmearé tanto dinero como recursos fuera de la partida. A ver, opciones. Sonido. ¿Cómo? ¿Quién era este tío?
Hello, John. John Marston.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's going to be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend.
Bueno.
Well,
Thieves' Landing. Bueno, ahora vamos. Coño. Digo que va a haber follaero. Bueno, que digo que ya... He instalado varios parches de actualización del emulador, hermano. Y esto se ve muchísimo mejor, me estoy quedando... No sé si se apreciará en pantalla o no, pero... Hostia, las texturas, tú. Joder. Madre mía. Mira, esos quieren correr. Yo tengo el mejor caballo. ¡Venirse! ¿Que no como? Perdón. Hostia, que le pega un tiro en la cabeza y no lo he matado. Mira, mejor te monto aquí, ¿sabes? Que pesa una mejilla. Mire, mire, señor agente, mira lo que tengo. El otro que está caja pino. Pero mira, mira.
You take it from here.
You'll get along fine here, son. Now get gone.
All in a day's work, my friend.
No lo hago por el dinero, lo hago principalmente por la fama.
This place is falling apart.
What have we got here?
Vale. Ah, que estás cojo. Que te han jodido bien. Vale. Ven aquí, Antonio. Te llamaré Antonio. Muy bien. ¡Ey, police! O te salto. Uf, casi. A ver, vámonos. Ah, armadillo.
Come on, easy up now.
Bueno, pues vamos con el sheriff. Ahorcar a Bonnie.
I don't have a clue.
¡Ojo!
All right, but it's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever
No me acordaba de esto.
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mayor.
Even better. Good day, Mr. MacFarlane.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew MacFarlane wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. MacFarlane! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do!
Claro, hombre.
Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise.
Le da al Norman Dick. Y voy yo y me los fundo a los dos. Es que hay que usar el cerebro, compañero.
This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
Bueno.
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. MacFarlane, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
Qué mala cara, coño. Bueno. Se vienen hostias. A ver.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Come on, let's get this charmer to tumbleweed.
Vamos a ver.
Yeah. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deek Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Marshal, I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deek's the
bastard.
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss MacFarlane.
Sí, porque si no...
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. That was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. It's got
Joder.
a peak here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
Vale.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the MacFarlane, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
Bueno, estamos llegando a Tumbleweed.
It's supposed to turn out. Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. And look at Deke here.
Go to hell.
Man has worked hard in civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place.
I'll kill all three of you myself, I swear. Oh, God damn it. I ain't no use to you dead.
Yeah.
Stop spurring so hard, you son of a bitch.
Across the bridge. Not far to go now. Come on.
Tumbleweed. Vamos a ver.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town. We'll be right behind you.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with.
No, compañero.
I hear those rancher girls like him in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Wait, where's Bonnie, you bastards?
Trusting son of a bitch, ain't you?
It's a trap! Stay forward! John, you gotta get Bonnie before they kill her. Stay with me!
Don't mess with me!
Sé que el caballo no tiene la culpa de nada, pero...
Come on, you spineless shit.
Bonnie!
Hostia.
Don't look good. Don't you lay a finger on her! Touch her again and you're all dead!
Perfecto.
We're done for.
Joder. Madre mía.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you.
Joder,
What the
macho.
hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
¿La has salvado, máquina? Joder. Vamos a pillar todo lo que pueda de las mierdas esto.
To the victor, the spoils.
A ver si encontramos algo curioso. Ah, vale. Duermen estos hijos de puta. A ver.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Efectivamente, ya no lo van a necesitar para mucho. Y aquí esto está totalmente abandonado, ¿eh? ¿Qué voy a encontrar aquí? Sí. creí que iba a romper la lámpara. Hubiera estado guapísimo. Eso sí se rompe. Vamos a ver. Vale. Muy bien. Pero una comisaría. Vale. La casa esta, tú. ¿Qué había en la casa esta? Eso es el caballo. Joder, lo que está saliendo de ahí, tú. Vámonos, niños, que nos vamos. ¿Dónde nos vamos ahí? Estamos en Tumbleweed, diligencia, Benedict Point. ¿Esto qué es? Persona desconocida. Estamos al lado. Soy el puto John Marston. Vamos a ver. Baby. Es que este mapa es brutalmente grande. Mala idea. Que el pollo este son... Las plumas son... A mí el carromato, tú.
My pleasure, ma'am.
Vale, la fama o honor. ¿Qué me van a dar? Honor, ¿no? Fama. ¿Quién había aquí? Hostia, esto es un hartopapa. ¿Eh? Hostia.
Hello there. Nice to see another sentient being out here. Name's Sam. Sam Odessa. Anyway, that's the name they gave my grandpappy when he came across New York City.
Good to meet you, Sam Odessa. I'm John Marston. You long way from home? Where you come from?
Yeah, well, it would be if I had a home to come from. Been out here for several weeks, or several generations, I guess. Would have made better time, but my horse came up lame a ways back. Trying to get to California. See the ocean.
I hear it's wet.
From the Black Sea to the Pacific in 3 generations. I'm gonna make something of myself there. I'm gonna find something.
Hear they got a fine line of earthquakes out there. Maybe you can find one of them. Listen, Gaptooth ain't so friendly to strangers. I suggest you head back to Benedict Point before you run afoul one of these gangs that run it out of here.
Well, thank you very much for the kind advice, Mr. Marston. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll go get me on a coach.
Es un pillado. California. California. Qué temazo, colega. Bueno, te voy a tomar por culo, por lo tanto es bastante probable que coja una diligencia. Yo quiero ir a Armadillo. A ver. Aquí un chino. Bueno, no pasa nada, buena gente igualmente. Vamos a ver. Ya tardas poquito en despellejar al conejo. Vamos a ver. Lo que pasa es que me quiero ir de aquí porque los pumas me dan mal rollo. Eso come personas. Los conejos no. Vale. Vale, aquí sí hay una diligencia. Uy, espérate. Hostia, qué cara.
Take a look at you. When you take a look at you, you look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide
Joie de vivre.
joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my
Frontera con Canadá, imagino.
And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Un tipo raro, ya estoy raro. A ver, amigo. Tú a mí me puedes dar un billetico para coger caballo, ¿no? Bye. A ver, diligencia. Bueno. Amigo, 2 euros me llevas.
Don't take all day.
Por decir, no, coño.
I'm just getting up to speed, mister.
Armadillo.
I'm going to Armadillo. Don't worry about a thing. When we get where we're going, I'll wait. Mind if I take
Hombre, claro que voy a emitir el viaje si no lo hubiese hecho ya. Vale, perfecto.
It's getting off and out. Come on. No stragglers.
Hay alguien dentro.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter.
Ah, vale.
Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Well, let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk for that bitch.
Bueno, si puedo darte 5 pavos, te los voy a dar. 5 pavos por hablar así, payaso.
That stagecoach will be leaving soon.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest.
Hostia, muerto, claro, es el cementerio.
That's where he'd be, I'd guess.
But Peter, not Fellow's Rest.
What you wanted, now get out of here.
Well, aren't you a naughty boy?
Southwestern Railroad Company. Hey, it's just a front for the Jews to run the country, you know?
Vamos a guardar, que vamos a dejar el capitulito de hoy por aquí. Perfecto. Pues chavales, muchísimas gracias a todos los que habéis llegado hasta aquí. Simplemente me tenía que acostar efectivamente otra vez. Vale. Ahora sí. Pues nada, chavales, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Cuidaos mucho, feliz Navidad. Hasta luego.